Ladies and gents, it's your boy Ninjerky in the house.
Right back.
Hope all is good. We're going to be getting into a demo game today from Steam. Something I always wanted to do, and now we're doing it. It's called Replace. And currently, right now, looks like okay. Now I need to figure out what is going on here. So I need to go here, here. give me a second here. Let me see if I can. I don't know why it's doing that. Resolution 60. Yo, what's going on, Scamp Lady? How you doing, man? Wondering why this isn't going to work. Quit Discord. Wondering why my thing isn't working as good as it should. It's been kind of a laggy and buggy the last few days. So I just want to make sure it's okay. There we go. And now what I do here is I go like this, do the scene. Here. Weird thing is I'm not hearing anything. This one's got me weirded out a little bit. It definitely does have. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Gampolini, can you hear anything? I'm doing all right. Just there was like an update on Windows, and it kind of messed with a lot of like audio and stuff. So I'm just kind of trying to put it all back in order. It's been kind of super annoying, to be honest. Good old Windows, you know. Has become increasingly like not reliant, you know. Hopefully you can hear me there. Got that going. Here, because the audio is not coming through right now. That's kind of a bummer. It should be coming through. But it's not. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the cam off. And I'll keep it on. So this game is called Replace. It came out on demo, I believe, today. It's been out for a minute. Other people have been playing it. But I'll... let me set up my cam so it's not so much in the way. This is a very beautiful game from what I've seen in the demos. I've been kind of really excited to play this. So I'm going to throw myself up here in the way corner. Flip my cam. And then bring my stuff way over here. So it's a side-scroller game, and I've been following this one for a minute, and it's kind of like cyberpunk-ish. It's free to play as a demo on Steam. It is a PC. If you guys want the, I could hear the music. It sounds freaking cool. Awesome, man. Thanks for that. I didn't, I forgot that when I put in a new capture, I have to change up some things here. So bear with me, guys, as I'm kind of getting this set up. I should have set this all up. I just set it up as we are going, so far so good, right? It's not too bad. Let me get the link for it so you guys can check it out. And then, you know, if it asks, like, you know, if you do a review on it or anything, and if I've directed you to the game, throw it up there like, you know, Ninjerky recommended this game. And that'd be it, man. That'd be appreciated. I don't know the guys or anybody from the company. It's just nice, you know. It's nice to show them that, like, you know, because they'll ask, like, oh, how'd you hear about our game? Oh, you know, another streamer, this guy, you know, told me about it, and here I am trying it out. And I'd be greatly appreciated if you guys don't mind doing that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, so here it is. My character's name's, I'm guessing his name's Reach. Actualizing our status. I work at Phoenix Corporation, me as an AI, and you as my creator and operator, Warren. It was flawless until today. Oh, Reach might be the AI. Okay. Grateful over the death of your only friend and my co-creator, Steven, caused critical overload that blew up my servers. And this is just a demo, so there's only going to be so much of this game, but as you can already tell, it's got like some really cool stuff to it already. Let me make sure I get this. Go so you guys can see it. Obviously it's in like a panorama mode. Grief over the death of your only friend and my co-creator Steven caused critical overload that blew up my servers. I'm guessing Reach is the AI, like your little buddy. Yeah, that's what it is. A damage neutral interference somehow transferred me into your body, Warren. Damage control squad arrived at the burning laboratory, not to help the survivors, but to eliminate them. We had to flee. Our escape forced us beyond the Phoenix City wall. Our priorities are to survive, get back to the laboratory, return your body to you, and uncover Phoenix Corporation's motives. Alright, got jump. No other. Alright, so we got movement, down to restore health, attack. So let's do this. Controller. I don't really need vibration. I mean, I can do a little bit. And I'll leave everything else how it is. Counterattack should be... Yeah! Full-size scroller, huh? This is pretty cool, man. And let me... Options... Audio is going to be kind of like... I'll be testing it out throughout the whole time I'm streaming, just to make sure. Let me know if it's too loud or whatnot. That's funny, dude. Press B to jump and hold B while running to jump higher. Hold B. Okay, so you can't be that close to jump. You have to, like, jump at a certain distance. Oh, I see, I see. So that's a short jump. Like, look at the line here. So when I just do a regular jump, it goes from there. It goes a little bit farther. Archives state that... archives state those who blah... Okay, never mind. I won't read it, I guess. It goes down. Okay. So you can just run on those. Or jump on top. Okay. It's cool because I like it's the pixelated look. J Prodigy! Alright. Okay. All right, to let you experience Replay's combat system more thoroughly, this demo features the Hulksley gun ability, which is obtained at a later stage in the full game. Okay. Basic attack, A, X counter attack, of course, jump, dodge, gun plus finisher, restore health. Okay. You can open the controls by, okay, that's fine. You can open the controls in time. Hold to close. Yo, let's go. Oh, I see. You build up the charge on the gun. See how it lights up? Then you hit the action button to okay, there's the counter. Cool. Okay. Kind of get it. So you can attack. Watch when he does his... Come on now. See how, like... Shoot. You gotta time it better. There you go. The red one's a little bit trickier. So it looks like the yellow is the easiest. Blue is a little bit harder. And then red is like... You got to be more patient with the counter attack. And it's a button press for the counter attack. Southwest Labor District, Phoenix. It's kind of cool so far. This district was part of a Phoenix city before the blah blah blah. Wasn't going to be good. Terminate sniper. Keep the dead cars. Okay. These people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive. Oh, this is the sneaky part about it. Checking to make sure any other buttons do anything now. Let's go. Need to adapt to the light beam pattern more. Oh! Crazy. Okay. I went late on that, that's all. Just one sweep. Back. have a feeling like at one point the light's gonna turn really, really fast. Alright, we made it out of there. Okay. Oh, found something. Picked up a health increase. Sick. It literally only goes left and right so far. So that's it does you know what I mean? Like some games you can walk to the front and walk to the back. Forefront of the screen and then back. Hold on. I see there's something shiny. Eviction notice. You are hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November 20th, 1970. So we know in the year 1970. That could be an old one. The reason for this eviction notice is to finalization of Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the wall at any Phoenix Corporation office until November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Goodbye letter. Ms. Jackson, I'm done. The city turns back into what it was before. All the being donor is an honor. Bullshit. A bum dumpster. I tried to be empathetic as you've asked me, but those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even the Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West, but I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you'll find a new tenant fast, even though I doubt it. You should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had a chance. You can keep my prepaid rent. Kind regards, Thomas Johnson. Okay. Huxley. Standard police firearm issued by Phoenix Corporation. This weapon can quickly switch between bat mode and laser gun mode, increasing its wielder's combat freedom. A built-in biolock prevents a gun from being used by unauthorized citizens. Stem pack, a reusable syringe filled with experimental healing serum created for military usage and later repurposed for civil needs, highly effective against physical injuries of minor and moderate severity. It shows little to no effect on treating chronic diseases and lifestyle diseases. It's an irreplaceable staple in every American first aid kit. Survivors memoir. Then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination. Back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times. Knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well. Mr. Reyes stopped to catch a breath. To stop the transplant tissue rejection, he has to rely on immunosuppressants. A recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate, black or white, man or woman, rich or poor. Everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we had to learn that united really meant the hard way. It's cool. You move up and down and it moves the thumb. The catastrophe 20 years later. Evening Bugle, July 14th, 1965. So this was 5 years prior to the eviction notice. Trinity catastrophe 20 years later. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July, 1945. No one asked us if we wanted those military tests. No one ever told us that radiation was, or what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systematic governmental indifference towards the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witness and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Still in the total economic and social collapse, in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from the radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters, handwoven by the caring citizens united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society. Strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. Board game box. Phoenixopoly. A cardboard box containing an economics-themed educational board game licensed by Phoenix Entertainment. A premise on the box suggests tons of fun for the whole family while trying to rebuild a crashed economy and establish a better society through development of science and medicine. Get back to Phoenix. Okay, so this is a kind of like an organizer tutorials, no tutorials. Oh, dope, you can find music. That's kind of cool. All right, let's get back to it. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see. That was a lot of stuff to do in that little tidbit. Now let's go back to here and make our way out there. Might have did that wrong. No? Termite Josh, what's all the fuss about there? Termite log, might mole bastard again. Blonde went aspect after the opinion. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, alright? Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, alright? Infiltrating stuff. I like how they gave it so much depth. Look at all these guys here. The fighting is a little choppy, but it's just me. I think it's just about me getting used to how it works. That's all. I mean, you know how you get used to like super fast-paced action. This one's more of a. Hotshot Keeper's note. Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous. 100% scavenge from the dirty land. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop. Martha. Okay, Martha. Just making sure there's nothing. There's a hole in the wall. Let me go all the way across to check. I'm going up. See, I like that, dude. It gives it depth. Down. Oh, okay. I wanted to test that. I wanted to see if I could move it. It has to be still the whole time. Inside. Ooh. What do you guys think? You guys like the regular font or the... Okay, so there's... Ooh. Okay. Let's dodge. Let's jump. So attack, jump, basic. I think dodge should be Y. No, now that I know where it's at, I'm gonna get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I just gotta get better. Preacher's Diary. Our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed, and those who remained are interested neither in who am I to compete with the Phoenix preachers. Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfortable, protected by the walls they built, but they will be there will be the price, and those who choose the ones worthy. They say they are building the arcs, but I say Babylon. I see Babylon towers. So I'm guessing the Phoenix, even though they're painted as like they're supposedly the good people, but it might be like it's a corporation, right? Anytime the word corporation comes up, it's always sketch, right? It's always sus. That was kind of cool. That was dramatic. So we can drop down. Can we go up? No? What about here? All right. Okay, so maybe down here will take me over there. I got my eye on that. See all that stuff up there. To use the terminal, you need to power up the generator. Okay. Shoot, there we go. Okay, so there was something we could do here. Here. An inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens, since the century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the containments of Earth, or the contaminants of this Earth, of the Earth. For our own country, it has been a time of reoccurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. You know what I should do? I should do it like this. This might add to the effect. If you guys are interested in it, I do have the link right here if you guys want to check it out. That's on Steam. I don't know if it's on console. I think it's only on PC.
But let's... Let's check, 1, check 2. Check. Check. I think this needs to be changed to... Hey. What the hell happened, dude? There it is. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that is not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not kill, not conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters. The Phoenix Initiative. Creepy, right? Everything we achieved in these 7 years would have been possible without Initiative's struggle to make things right and to carry on this unity. To meet the challenge of our time, let me announce my day one decrees. 1. Unprecedented budget quotes for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. 2. Total nuclear power uses embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. 3. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us and the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities, let us build our future together. 4. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness, achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. Finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They know how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, thank you.
I'm gonna try that, like different effects. That's right with y'all. Achieved poster inspect. Let's check it out. Back to the roots. Okay. I like it, dude. I'm liking it. So it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Turn my tank. Hey, you prick. Tell you something, brother. Limb to limb. Get him. Come and get it, dude. I'm gonna sit right here in this corner. Dodge, really, really helpful. Dodge is really, really helpful. That's cool. Oh. Well, you quite a try. Dang, Daniel. What's up, Star-Lord? Tempests? Oh boy. That was a close one back there. Oh, I don't know if it'll let me do it. Let me give him a voice. What kind of a voice should I give him? Like a magical, like, chord voice? Yo. Oh boy. That was a close one back there. Close, but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. Just giving him a voice.
Oh yeah? Oh, that sounds good. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I better watch out or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Or whatever. Name's Tempest. And my name.
And my name, I'm Breach.
Like Richard, or like the bloody, almost out-of-court machine.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Reach. I'm taking you to another safe place. Catch your breath now, as we're about to make like a banana and split. For fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take?
This body's whole. Just my head at the Egypt.
Then how did you get here?
I escaped, then I fell from the wall and somehow survived.
Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in, the Phoenix Corpse, dumps its waste here. And we're the waste, or disposals if you like.
Why are you not hostile?
Why should it be? Is that the way they say about us in the city? Or is that what they say about us in the city?
Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression.
Don't see termites as humans. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in the old shafts, and use my equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. So if you see them, you unalive them or run.
I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible.
It's always this way, you know. Denial to start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. Then sweet, sweet acceptance.
What do you mean?
Come on. You've seen the freaking wall. It's insufferable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes. Wait a sec, that gun. Can you use it?
Yes, I found it on the dead trooper. I assumed the battle lock malfunctioned, so I...
Well, I never. A Phoenix gun, a disposable, can use? Man, I cannot wait to see the console's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on. Reachy boy. Come on, Reachy boy. Jump into the car and I'll get you back. I'll get us all back.
Hi, my name is Reach. For the sky. I don't know. I'm trying. Seems kind of cool to do that, right? Read the different voices. All right, there it is. Thank you for playing Reach demo. So what do you guys think, man? I thought that was kind of cool. Cool little demo for what this game has. So there you have it, folks. For those of you that are here and hanging out in chat, what do you think? I guess it all comes down to a price, right? And how much like there is in the game. That's kind of cool. Now, what do we play? What are we going to get into? Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Ninjerky will be right back.
All right. So that's replaced. Great demo. I thought it was cool. It is on the Steam store currently. Well, that was kind of a cool demo. All right, what are we going to get into, ladies and gents? Are we going to get into Destiny 2? Do we do that? Do we go for Destiny 2? Or do we do like the Diablo and play a new character? Right, I'll be right back. For those of you on the TikTok side of things, I'll be right back, as well as the... Yeah, I'll just be right back all together. I'm going to reset the stream and put it on the Destiny 2.